Hey everybody, Todd Cooperwriter here at Esoteric. This is the official Esoteric think tank room we got, also known as my office. We have got a really cool new product here. Guys are just back from SEMA. We just got our initial shipment of these. These are the RUPES iBrid Nano 2. All new design. The iBrid Nano has been a staple in their lineup for quite some time. I even got to see some of the prototypes of this battery stuff back in January of 2013 when I was there. So it's cool to see all this stuff coming to market. They take a lot of time to develop the products, make sure they're right. Literally, I'm seeing this for the very first time. Over here, I've got the Lux kit that haven't opened, haven't seen what's in there, wanted to get some initial reactions. I'll go back in and be working with this in the shop, and then probably come back with another video to give you some of my thoughts on the use. But at least for this one, we can go into some details. Now, we've got another video that Jake was kind enough to take while he was at SEMA, working with the guys at the RUPES booth, where they went into a lot of details. We will reference that accordingly. You want to hear it straight from them. But I just want to give my initial take on here. So this is the base kit right here, where you get the new tool, you get 2 batteries, you get the battery charger, you get some tools and some other accessories with it too. One note on the batteries, these are an updated battery compared to the previous version, and the entire unit is quite a bit stronger than what the previous unit used to be. Now, when I look at this, some of my initial thoughts, yeah, it's cooler, it's sleeker, it's nice, has this carbon fiber finish up here. Rubberized grip, usually you're holding it like this, or you're holding under here. It's nice to have this rubberized area on here. The big difference you're going to notice on this is how all this is configured. Now, those of you that used the previous ones in the past, you know that you had to take your tool, you had to get up in here to be able to change out everything. It was a little bit cumbersome. You had a tendency to lose the tools and all the different pieces, trying to keep that organized. And another thing about it is this piece right here, the shroud, inevitably you break it, you hit it up against something. So a couple of really innovative new changes to it. First of all, look at that. It's like magnetized, I believe, in here, some bearings that kind of hold it into place. So instead of having to depress down on the lock and undo it and everything, you simply pull it off real quickly, which another thing that's going to do, it's going to make much easier for changing out which size backing plate that you have on there. But if you want to change out these fittings, it is super simple. Well, that's not all. This piece comes off really easy too. It's just held on there with magnets. So if you inevitably break this, it's really easy to replace. You're not having to do a bunch of disassembly on it. Like I said, this is the first time that I'm doing it. There, snaps right back into place. And then when you're going to go put this back in, just put it in there, snap it into place, and you're good to go. That is super cool compared to what the other one is. I know when I'm using them, changing out the backing plate a bit, I end up changing out the other pieces in here, switch over to rotary or whatever. This makes much faster use of it. I like the feel of it. I like the functionality. I like the batteries have changed and the unit is a little bit stronger. I love what they've done up in here. This quick release on it is fantastic, super easy to use, and then obviously this coming off easy is really cool as well. So my initial thoughts, I think it's great. I like the previous one. I can tell I'm going to like this a lot better. So that's what you get in this kit. Let's open up this box here, take a look at what's inside, what comes with it. Like I said, I haven't seen inside of here yet. I have no idea what all it comes with, but I'm about to find out. One thing I want to tell you guys, I've had a bad history throughout my whole life when it comes to sharp objects.
Think about these practice katanas. Oh!
I've ended up in the emergency room quite a few times.
Oh, that hurt.
Once I even stabbed myself in the back of the leg.
May need emergency surgery.
Which is another story. But I'm going to open this up. I'm going to try not to cut myself in the process. This around. I'm probably going to get all kinds of people commenting, critiquing my knife skills.
Oh, that got me good.
Or lack
Look at that
thereof.
fancy case.
Yep, nice hard case, which is pretty typical with the RUPES products. Set this down out of the way. Really cool carrying case. Let's see, I think it unlocks here. Oh, sweet. Got to take a look inside. Nice layout. Everything super organized that you got in here with a complete menu of all of the parts. Kind of talks about what they are with part numbers in case you have to replace anything. Obviously, you get the polisher itself. They're going to start you off with a couple of polishes. You got your heavier cut compound and you got your finer polish. Let's see, tool for swapping out backing plates. This looks to be an extension for rotary, if I was guessing correctly. And then you have got a couple of different size. See, this is a 12 millimeter throw. And this is a 3 millimeter throw. So this is a really fine one, particularly if you're doing any kind of sanding. That's why they have this kind of interface right on, here on it. You don't need a big throw back and forth. So that is a nice combo. What else? What else? Okay, we have got we've got a different kind of setup here. I'm going to have to actually research this to see what it is, but obviously it's a full interchangeable piece here. We'll find out the details on this one. And then underneath, we got some microfiber towels. You've got all your instruction manual. You have got some sanding discs if you're using this one right here. Charger, a couple of batteries. You've got a variety of sizes. Pull this out.
Oh, there's a lot in there.
Yeah, a variety of sizes of pads. You've got your yellow polishing pads, 2 different sizes. You got your blue compounding pads, 2 different sizes, plus your power cord there as well. Let me see if it says this one, rotary gear reduction. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'd heard about this. So this, with the rotary gear reduction on here, it's going to provide a little bit more torque when you're using it. I know in the preview they talked about this a bit. I'll be able to talk about it more once I get a chance to use it on car. But I know that they were really excited about this new addition. So that's what you get with it. It's a really complete kit. If you're just getting into this, this would probably be a good way to start because you've got a variety of products. You know, you've got the pads and stuff you need in the right sizes. You got the polishes. You got the different size backing plates. You know, you got everything from sanding if you're into to doing that. So yeah, a lot of stuff in a really nice case where you're not going to lose anything. So either way, if you already have some of these things, you've got the base kit to choose from. If you're just starting out, you have got a complete kit with everything that you need. Let me get my sharp knife out of here before I end up cutting myself.
A piece of that tip just got me.
Really cool. Like I said, we've got the other video that's got more details that came directly from the SEMA show. I'll do a follow-up video on this too after I get a chance to work with it on a car to give you my thoughts. My initial impressions, really cool. They have done a lot. They've made a lot of upgrades compared to the previous model, and look forward to using this in the shop. And we just got a big shipment of all of these. We've got both of them in stock. They're ready for immediate shipment. We'll put the links down below directly to our website. Click on them, make a purchase. We ship out the very same day. Any questions or comments you have, leave them below. Make sure and hit that subscribe button. Give us a like. As always, we appreciate you hanging out with us here on the Esoteric channel. Thanks. We look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you.